What is up, watch friends? Welcome to another episode of Talking Timepieces with Tony. Yeah, I'm Tony, and just doing another video for the week, I guess. Why not? It's late Saturday night, having a few beers. Cheers. What are you guys drinking? If you're drinking, if you're watching this at this time, I appreciate it. I bought a new watch, a new old watch. Yes, it's a little box. It's a nice little box. And I'm pretty stoked, I guess, So we're going to do a quick unboxing as soon as we roll the intro. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys subscribing is what helps me stay motivated. It's not money driven, anything. None of this channel has anything to do with about money. I am monetized, but again, it's not about that. So let's roll the intro and we'll talk about the new watch.
Talking timepieces with Tony. Talking timepieces with Tony.
Cool. So I bought this from my buddy Peter at Generali's and Generali's in Toluca Lake. They've been around for a long time. They're on Riverside Drive, and they sell a lot of jewelry, and they sell watches, a lot of vintage watches. They have some new Rolex. And funny enough, we were talking about talking about the Air King the other night, and he has a new Air King, not the new reference Air King, the old reference Air King, but it still hasn't been worn. But anyway, this watch, before I show it to you, was a watch that I initially was going to buy back in 2022. He still had it. I hosted a watch event at Christmas of 2022, and that was a lot of fun. It was awesome. Then I tried the watch on, and I made an offer, and he said, yeah, but then it needed a service. And then something happened. I never picked it up, and I've been in many times since, and I've seen it, and I just never bought it. And today, well, I went in and I bought it. So what do we have here? We have a Cartier Pasha. What makes this watch special and different from most other Pashas is that this is Cartier's Haute Horology line. And I'll explain that. All right. They have their, general Pashas and whatever, and, Cartier Santos and you name it, whatever. And then they have Haute Horology. And that's what this one is. It's a GMT. It's a 38 millimeter case, which is perfect. It is perfect. It has guilloche on the dial, and it's a sunray dial as well. And I know you can't see up here, but that's the GMT that also has, I would say guilloche, but it's like a globe. You have a power reserve indicator at the 6 o'clock position. You have a date at the 4:30 position. You have fire blued sword style hands and second hand. You've got a brushed and polished case. You have a sapphire cabochon in the crown. Now, most of Cartier, especially on their stainless steel line, the cabochon, people think it's a sapphire, but it's not. It's a spinel. It's a synthetic spinel at that. In their gold models and their high horology models, they use a sapphire. So that's what this is. Now, you unscrew, it's a canteen style crown. You unscrew it, and then you have the actual crown here, right? Screw that back in. You have a unidirectional bezel because the watch has 100 meters water resistance. I don't know what the power reserve is on it, but you do have the power reserve indicator there, so that's pretty cool. Now, the bracelet is like ridiculously comfortable. brushed and polished. And it's double fold over. So it's just all bracelet there. It's beautiful. The movement is what we're here to talk about. Now, I put some pictures up. Sorry, my back's tweaking again. I just got an epidural like a week ago and it's not working. This movement is highly decorated. And this movement is a Girard-Perregaux base caliber. And it was a Girard-Perregaux. I have it written down. I thought, my gosh. Yeah, it was the Girard-Perregaux 480, which was a basic three-hand movement. And then Cartier took it and then they added their complications to it. If you can see how decorated that movement is, it's absolutely stunning. This is the perfect size. This is an amazing watch. Let me put it on. And it looks really good on the wrist, I think, you know. 38 millimeters, like that perfect size for me. 6.5-inch wrist. And it's a beautiful watch. Yeah, I'm glad I finally picked it up. Peter, you know, is amazing. You know, his wife Sylvia is amazing. They're a family-owned business and they're amazing. So if you happen to be in the Toluca Lake area, which is Los Angeles, Burbank area, I just highly recommend you go in there and check them out. They have a lot of jewelry. And again, they have, you know, they don't have a lot of watches, but they do have, well, they've got a few. They've got quite a few, but, you know, I mean, they're not primarily a watch store, you know. They've been around for a really long time. I wish I could tell you how long, but it goes to show, you know, that businesses that take care of their customers will stay in business. And hopefully, you know, in today's world, we never know what's going to happen. But, you know, I just wanted to share this with you. It's kind of a short video, but again, just a beautiful Cartier. This, I want to call it like a beater watch, but I don't know. I mean, this probably around the year 2000 or 2000s. Not sure. I didn't do enough research on it to know when they started and when they discontinued this model. But you know, it looks great on the wrist. It kind of flies under the radar. And I love my blue Pasha. You guys have seen it. But it doesn't look good on the bracelet. It looks great on the leather strap. Let me grab it real quick. So you're looking at, like with the blue Pasha, you know, I like to change up the straps and put it back on bracelet, but this watch looks terrible on the bracelet. It looks so much better on the alligator strap that comes with it as well. You know, again, this movement is decorated and it looks great. It's not like this one, but still, this is a great watch. I love this watch. This is, again, their Haute Horology. So, and you can get these, you know, relatively inexpensive, you know, for what it is. It's crazy. So that being said, I just wanted to share this with you. And you guys are awesome. And we'll see you on the next video.